Moving right along through the book of Philippians, Paul's letter while he was under God. It's like, who is that guy? Get out of here. Let's see, how far did we go? So, 7. This is all looking familiar, actually, right here. I think we might have gone further than verse 7. I'll look all the way to 12, I think. And then I mentioned, I think in the last video, we can just roll on by this. This is where, people are out there, heretics out there. And Paul is, I don't know, in a hammock at night, relaxing. They're letting him go in and out of the place on his word. So it's not bothering him nearly as much as it bothers some people who don't see things exactly the way they see them. Paul seemed to be kind of relaxed about it all. And moving on here. Let's start, all right, here we go. This seems to be as good a place as any. Verse 21, since it seems like everybody's just dying to get out of here, I got the way to do it right now. Die, okay, and begin to live in Christ, all right? Verse 22, if I live in the flesh, that's the fruit of my labor, yet what shall I choose? Oh, he said, between the two, I want to go home and rest in my daddy's lap and have fun with my brother, Jesus Christ, the firstborn of many brethren. Things sort of get reordered after you leave here, but the work has been done 2,000 years ago. You believe the gospel, and you're in agreement on that. Sins buried, Christ risen for your justification. So relax. What else do we have here? Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you. So, we all have that. There's things that you might have something of worth to say to somebody a little younger coming up behind you that will be of value to them and will increase their love, joy, and peace, knowing that they're in Christ. 26, rejoicing in it. 27, yes, this is a little religion here for you. Only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Christ. The fingers wagging over fences, tongues wagging over fences and gossip and all that. Look, he's talking, he's already told you what the gospel is. 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4. And it's your conversation becometh that, or are you mindful of earthly things and how people are acting? Look, if you're under grace and it's all free for you, why isn't it all free for everybody else? Whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that you're standing fast in one spirit, one mind. You're all agreeing on one thing, sins buried. So what are we talking about? Confessing them, for working things out to get this out of your life. Look, he's not running a dry cleaning service. All right? So it's a one-stop deal with the cross. I think we're actually going to get one whole entire chapter done. This is exciting. And nothing in you shouldn't be terrified of your adversaries. Well, who are those? It's anybody who doesn't see things my way and watch what I watch. And your adversaries are the same one that he has and the ones that we're suffering for today. He was a man of affliction, acquainted with sorrows, not even his own brothers understood him. Now, we've got a word from Jesus Christ through this guy, the Apostle Paul, and we believe it, correct? And so we're under conflict today from everyone who doesn't want to believe that Paul was chosen for a specific reason. And even I know that, but the guys that I've listed as teachers on my channel know it even better. So ask them. I can tell you in a nutshell. They did it according to the book. Take a look at Acts chapter 1 if you don't believe me. They drew lots. They did everything Jesus wanted them to do. Peter went according to what Jesus had told him on earth. You got to find somebody who's been with me from the beginning to the end, okay? From John the Baptist all the way to witness to the death, burial, and resurrection. And Paul wasn't around for that. And there were more important things that Jesus wanted to tell Paul. And you can read about it in Romans through Philemon. Later, have a good week coming up. Love you guys. Bye-bye.